But every day we're going to debate a topic called the Face-Off. There you go for the Mad Greek and Ultimate Fan Zone. And I'm going to read their liners right now. Visit the Mad Greek in Moose Jaw, which I'll be doing tomorrow, for the best authentic Greek cuisine available for licensed dining, takeout, or delivery. Head to themadgreekeatery.com for more information. And for Ultimate Fan Zone, home of the home teams, jerseys, caps, and team apparel. They are your official licensed fan store in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, built by fans for the sports fans in southern Saskatchewan. We don't have a lot of time here. We'll probably shorten up the overtime segment, but it's about Connor Bedard. Because although Rempel laid out a great case for why he shouldn't even be considered to play for Canada at the World Juniors, I at least convinced some people to think about it at the age of 15. And I know, here's my point. I retweeted it this morning. I said, you still haven't convinced me that this isn't a good idea. All kinds of WHL people. I'm talking alumni, people that still work in the league, scouts, just loving the talk. Mm-hmm. So I've brought it down to this. Can we at least give him a tryout in Edmonton with Team Canada? Let's just see how he stacks up with these guys. And then maybe if he doesn't make it, he doesn't make it. But we never really got into this with you. Yeah. It was more with Rempel. Well, you think it's crazy?
I think it's crazy. But you're going to get the Moose Jaws. You're going to get the other teams that have excellent young star prospects. But what about our guy? And you're going to get a lot of teams or players or fans, with great 18, 19-year-old kids saying, yeah, but our guy's better right now. He'd be better for Team Canada. Well, one, you have to get away from your own windshield and understand this is not about him playing this year. It's about him playing 2 years from now, but giving him a taste. But no, I mean, he might get killed. There's pro players like Kirby Doc playing it with Jonathan Toews, playing against Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, and playing against Zdeno Chara.
But Doc's not playing in the World Juniors.
No, but there's players of that age. I'm just, as an NHL guy, there's NHL caliber players at 19 years old coming back to this tournament. Grown men. At 15 years old, he's not even done growing yet. He's still developing. I can get on board with getting him to training camp. Letting him be around the team like the stick boy, experience this environment. But that's it. If you put him on the ice, I mean, he hasn't even touched a shift of Western Hockey League or CHL hockey or any junior hockey.
Don't say that.
And
he's skating in Sweden with a junior team right now.
I understand he's not playing any games. So let him skate with Canada. But, I mean, this will be the same conversation we should have a year from now, too. He shouldn't play next World Juniors.
So do you want to tell the viewers who you were talking with today that all the junior people think I've lost my lid?
Yeah, I was talking to team personnel, from WHL offices. And I'm like, well, at least we're, stoking the fire of the conversation across the league. He's like, you bet you are. We had an hour-long conversation about this very subject. So when you go back into the studio, could you give Rod a smack on the back of the head? But, they're of the same kind of mindset of, well, our guy should be playing instead of him. It's not about who's necessarily better today for that spot. It's about more long-term, but no.
After all these years, he doesn't understand how I go about my business.
Marketing. Yeah.
He doesn't get how I go about my business? That guy? You'd think they'd know by now.
You'd think so.
You're watching Rod Pedersen On Demand. For more of The Rod Pedersen Show, visit rodpedersen.com or follow Rod Pedersen on social media.